Hi guys, welcome to Money by Sunny. Very often, we are guilty of buying too much food. We buy extra food because we don't want to miss out on any juicy produce or want to avoid an empty refrigerator or an empty pantry at home. The problem here is that we end up throwing a good portion of it away for many reasons. The average American household spends more than $4,500 a year on groceries, but throws out about $1,500 in wasted food. This is a staggering amount. Almost a third of your spending on groceries is literally being thrown into the garbage and ending up in a landfill. Admittedly, it's not exactly simple to make the transition to using up your food. It takes practice and the discipline to make the change, but apart from reducing waste, it can have a significant impact on your personal finances. Let's go through 7 of the best ways to make this happen. Number 1. Plan your grocery purchases beforehand to avoid over-purchasing. Let's start at the source. The first step in making a habit of using up your food is to minimize excess food in the first place. Purchase only what you need, not what you feel you would like. Make a shopping list in the comfort of your own home rather than go to the supermarket with a blank piece of paper, as you'll end up buying things on impulse for sure. Things like bags of chips, candy, and other junk food are the usual culprits here. And especially don't go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. Apart from tending to buy less healthy groceries, you're also probably more likely to buy more than you need, which may result in wastage later. In practice, this can mean only shopping after meals when your belly is full and you're not feeling hungry. Number 2. Look for non-perishable grocery options. Non-perishable food is any form of food that can be safely consumed without having to be refrigerated or frozen. These items are often canned, boxed, or jarred foods. The benefits of eating non-perishable food are that it almost can be bought at any time, without having to worry about diminishing freshness or spoiling. Non-perishable food is not only convenient, but is also often less expensive. However, since these may contain some level of preservatives, they may not have the same nutritional value as fresh, more perishable food. It's best to have a combination if possible, and to also use up your non-perishable food first, so these more expensive items don't go to waste. Number 3. Make sure your refrigerator is organized. There's nothing worse than opening your refrigerator and seeing a chaotic mess. And the problem is that this not only looks disorganized, but it often results in food wastage, since it's easy for food at the back of the fridge to go unnoticed and then spoil. A useful tip is to make sure you group like food together. For example, cheese and eggs should be together, fruit should be together, and likewise for vegetables. Fruit and vegetables should also go into the produce drawer or crisper so that they last longer and are less likely to be damaged. Leftovers should also be kept in one particular area of the fridge. A bonus of having an organized refrigerator is that you can easily see what you have available. This should result in savings every time you shop, which is what we talked about earlier in tip number 1. Number 4. Preserve food that can be preserved. It's also important to preserve food as much as possible so that it doesn't spoil and get thrown out. One easy way of doing this is to freeze food such as vegetables, fruits, and meats so that they can be eaten at a later date. Thawing them out at a later date solves the problem of running out of food too soon. And it's easy to just chuck the vegetables into boiling water to defrost them. Another option to consider is refrigerating your bread, which tends to extend its useful life. Once ready to be eaten, it just needs to be popped into the microwave or toaster for a quick reheat. Number 5. Use the odds and ends. Often, the spare parts of meats and vegetables don't get cooked and eaten. Think scraps such as stringy or bony meat cuts, carrot tops, and mushroom stems. This is usually because we don't know what to do with them, or we don't think they taste good. But these can be boiled or slow cooked to make stews or soup stock, which can be combined with other food to make healthy and filling meals. This can be separated into portions and frozen so that it'll last longer. Another way of creatively using vegetable scraps is to plant them. Unused root vegetables such as potatoes and ginger can be planted, and can provide you with another crop to revive your kitchen scraps. Herbs can also be grown by planting them in either soil or water. In a few months, these will grow and you'll have a new crop of freshly grown vegetables to use. Number 6. Combine leftovers to make meals. It's never a good idea to simply throw out leftovers or leave them to rot. Fortunately, there are many ways to use up leftovers, from simple leftover sandwiches to elaborate casseroles. For example, you could make an omelette with leftover veggies, like red pepper, mushroom, onion, or whatever's in the fridge. When dealing with multiple days' worth of leftovers, an option is to cook up a big pot of stew, which can be eaten with bread or rice throughout the coming week. Or if you like Asian food, another good way is to make a batch of fried rice. Number 7. Take away or doggy bag what you can't finish at restaurants. When we order food at a restaurant, sometimes it's the perfect amount for one person to enjoy. But other times, the serving size may be excessive and we're not able to finish it. Whether you ordered too much or your favorite dish didn't come out exactly the way you wanted, most restaurants will offer takeout containers, and that can be a lifesaver. They provide an easy way to pack up the food and take it with you, so you can easily bring it home. Otherwise, the restaurant will just throw it away anyway, so this is a great way to ensure that this food doesn't get wasted, and might even be sufficient for another meal at home if combined with a side. Don't feel embarrassed to do this either, as the goal here is to reduce waste and save your money. In conclusion, one of the best ways to live frugally and save money is by using up our food and avoiding wastage. This is great for the environment as well, so it's a double win. I'm sure these 7 tips will be helpful in beginning this practice, and there's never been a better time than now to get started. I hope you got some useful insights from this video. Give us a like and subscribe if you did, and see you next time on Money by Sunny.